the terrain of our lives. When we were in Israel, one of the things that you will know if you ever go to Israel, you will know that you need a good pair of walking shoes. You need an absolutely good pair. As a matter of fact, you need more than one. You need a couple. Because it's so rocky and uneven. And one of the things that I thought about as it relates to the terrain of life is that there are often times when you're walking, it's so unlevel that you can't have a conversation and walk at the same time. Or you could fall, especially in some places. As a matter of fact, our tour guide would say to us, listen, when we're going up this particular climb, when we're going up this hill, just watch your step. As a matter of fact, don't try and take any pictures while you're walking or you're going to be a statistic. Don't try and take a shot. If you need to take a picture, you see something that beautiful, stop, take the picture, and then proceed to walk. He would say to us, make sure, and then we would have people who had gone ahead of us, who saw a rocky place, who would shout back to us and say, hey, watch your step as we were coming forward. The terrain of life is rocky. I thought about that as we were there, and then there were sometimes the climb was so intense. It was so rough, it was so hard that you wanted to quit. You wanted to give up. You didn't feel like it was even worth it. Sometimes life can feel that way when we're in the midst of something. It's so difficult, it's so intense that we want to give up. But can I tell you, because someone had said to us, when you get up there, when you get on top of the mountain and you look out over where Jesus did ministry, it's going to be so beautiful. So because someone had told me what my expectation could be, I would just press on through because I wanted to get there. You and I have got to feel that way about our lives, that it is rocky, it is rough, and sometimes it's messy, and sometimes my life needs a manicure, it needs a cleanup, the lawn needs mowing, and all of that is going on in my life, but it's worth me pressing through to get to all God has for me. You must decide to be intentional. You got to be. I pray that it wakes up something on the inside of you that when you get up in the morning, you say, this is an intentional day because this is the day the Lord hath made. I'm going to rejoice and I'm going to be glad in it. And no matter what I face today, no matter what comes my way today, God is with me. And if God be for me, who can be against me? If God is for me, he's more than the world against me.